Hi everyone, it's Miss Frederick. I hope you're having a great Monday, and with our big push on 21 days to make a habit and conferences just happening, we are here to just revisit grade books. We know you guys have been doing grade reflections every week in advisory, and just want you to see within Student Portal, there are so many great resources. The first thing is many of you, when you log into Student Portal, your goal is to have grades that look just like this. This is your home screen. It tells you the classes you're taking, the grades you have, and the percentages you have. And in addition, it gives you your schedule, which is amazing. And then it also talks to you about attendance. Remember, our big focus as a school and our goal is to have 95% attendance. So Student Portal is a one-stop shop for you to be able to see how you're doing. Now, what's great about this student is they have all missing work in. They have all of their assignments in. So when we're talking about our challenge of being in class, being on time, and having work done in class, this student is making all of those goals to have a strong start to try too. However, not all of us are there. This next grade book that we're looking at is probably where some of us are at the start of the trimester, and that's with some grades a little lower. And what I want to show you is a way to look at these grades and know what they mean. So I'm going to go into my integrated science grade, and I'm going to see that I have turned in some of my assignments, and I can see that I've received scores for them. However, when I see a 4 or a 40%, that means I did not turn an assignment in and I was in class. So this is an assignment that I need to make up because it is only at a 40%. A 40% is not a passing grade. So I would need to reach out to my science teacher. I would need to go on Google Classroom. I would need to go in and I would need to complete the inventory of traits graph. And I would go on Google Classroom, complete the assignment. If I understand it, email Ms. Connor saying, "Hi, it's Sarah Frederick. I have completed this assignment." If I go in and I don't understand, then I'm going to need to reach out via email to Ms. Connor and say, "Hey, can you please sign me up for tutoring so I can get this assignment done?" So that's one thing that is very common in most grade books. The last tool that's great in Student Portal is on this homepage. It will also let you know if you are missing an assignment. And a missing assignment is you were absent, you were not in class, therefore you did not have an opportunity to complete this work. And that's what this exclamation point is. It will also list how many assignments you are missing. So when I go through into this grade book, I can see that there are some grades that I need to improve. And because this was marked missing, yes, it's out of 40%. However, it was missing, saying I was absent, I was not there. I need to go and do the mastery check. Okay. Now, some teachers are also putting things as missing, even if you were in class, because they want you to know, hey, this needs to be completed. So again, I would go to Google Classroom, I would complete the mastery check, I would email Miss King saying, "Hi, Miss King, it's Sarah Frederick. I've now completed this mastery check." And if I'm confused, I would then email Miss King saying, "Hey, can I sign up for tutoring? I need more support with this mastery check." So before we go into break, it is so important for you to go through your grade book. What assignments do you need to still finish? What are assignments that you can make up for grades? I know a lot of teachers will have you do quiz corrections. If that's an option, sign up for tutoring, get those done. And we just want you to not go into break with all of these grades lingering over you or an assignments lingering over you. You just had conferences. We want you to feel strong. We want you to do great.